Hey guys, Corey here. Welcome back to the channel. Got another Clash of Clans video for you. Today, we're going to be talking about my buddy Hex, who has just recently gone from being a Clash of Clans legend to a Clash of Clans god. Just wow. 12 packed. 12v12, latest war, also went 3 for 4, 11v11 in the same CWL invite war. Are you freaking kidding me? Guys, this Hex is amazing. It's time for Hexathon.
Nerf this!
If any of you guys are new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. If you've already done those things, feel free to share my videos with your friends. Guys, welcome to the first Hexathon, at least the first one that I know of. We're just going to start in on these right now. Just wow, 7 for 8 on 3 stars between 2 Town Hall 12s, 2 Town Hall 11s in the same war. Just, oh my god. Absolute wow stuff out of Hex. Now, with Town Hall 12, he seems to lean pretty hard on the Pekka Bo Bat, and that's fantastic because he just crushes with it. Here's him taking down the enemy team, number 2 in Buy Forever. Look at that beautiful funnel established. He's mostly using Pekkas for the funneling. He's not afraid to dump those Pekkas out to create that funnel, and my god, what a funnel that is, going right into that base. So much dead space on either side. Such a beautiful funnel. They got nowhere to go but into that core. Starting from the opposite side of the Town Hall, he expects his kill squad, his whole army, his whole push to get all the way in and get that Town Hall down as well. He does pop an early warden ability, probably has something to do with them being right in the middle of those 2 multi-target infernos right there. Another crazy thing is he does not bring a poison. Guys, I tried doing that on my Town Hall 11 Pekka Bo Bat hits. Man, it burned me sometimes, but he just crushes. Wow, check this out. He's got 2 freezes, 5 bat spells left. He's got those max level spells up at Town Hall 12, so you know those bat spells are going to be more effective than they are at Town Hall 11, way more effective than they are at Town Hall 10. Probably part of what's making this so crazy strong at Town Hall 12. Got to get that freeze down on that wizard tower. It did get a couple shots off on some bats, but able to get that second freeze down on. Oh my gosh, he's going to lose so many bats to that tornado trap right there. Wow, looks like bats might die out on this hit, you guys. I don't know if they have enough to get through. I don't think so. Not through that last air defense. But look at this. He's still got Pekkas left. He's still got a Grand Ward left. Oh my god, I think this was the closest one of his raids in at least in the Town Hall 12 triples. Holy moly, Pekkas and King gonna finish it off, down to 1 Pekka, 1 King. Oh my god, the Warden and the Wizards are gonna finish it off. What a close one. Wow, yeah, those bat spells got wrecked. First of all, that wizard tower was on him for a couple hits, couple little groups of them there, and then that tornado trap taking down most of the rest of them. Yikes. And those Pekkas still get it done. Guys, Pekkas are crazy strong. They are crazy strong. A lot of times if your bat part doesn't go right, just like we just saw, a lot of times your Pekkas, bowlers, and heroes can finish that triple anyways. As long as you're getting some pretty decent value for your bats, you don't need them to survive the whole raid. You just need them to get enough done. Check this out. 2 Pekkas on either side, guys. There's a ton of buildings over there. Really difficult place to get a funnel established, but uses 2 Pekkas on each side to get that funnel established. Guys, I never would have thought of that. Never would have thought of burning 4 of my 6 Pekkas just to make the funnel. And he's just gonna crush with it. Absolute insane stuff here. Once again, coming in from the opposite side from the Town Hall because he fully expects his kill squad, and he's going to lead his jump spells to that effect to get all the way to that Town Hall. Now, I think with that jump, the way he placed it, sorry guys, my bad. I think that jump, the way he placed it, he didn't want to open up this wall here. He just wanted to open up this one so they'd stick in here and get to that town hall. Unfortunately, it does touch this wall, and they take a detour over, and they're gonna get to that town hall really quite a bit later in the raid. Actually, I think that queen might end up being the one to take that town hall down. Wow, how's she gonna get through that enemy barbarian king and the town hall? Because the BK gets distracted, bounces out, leaves the town hall exposed for the queen to get. But look at this, you guys. Look at this. That town hall is the last bit of splash damage in this base that can target air troops, and the bats are just gonna run crazy through the rest of this base. 2 freezes, not even gonna need him. He can use him if he wants, just to freeze like an air defense and a Tesla and an archer tower, like he does right there, just to make sure they're not gonna wear out on that group of bats, because hey, it is only 5 bat spells. They can only take so many hits, even from point defenses, before they go down. But yeah, more than enough, guys. Base is wrecked. Let's go to ×4. Wow. I'm still tripping out. 12v12, 12 pack, absolute insanity. I mean, he's been crushing Town Hall 12 with it already, but get a 12 pack like that, just what an accomplishment in this meta with how Town Hall 12 is right now. Love it, absolutely love it. Got two more of these Pekka Bo Bats, and we're going to get into his Town Hall 11 hits, where you're going to see a little bit more variety. Although, interesting fact, you will not see Hex doing an air attack. He is, from what I can tell, 100% ground attacker, and just absolutely crushes with all kinds of ground attacks. Miners, hogs, now Pekka Bo Bat. You know, as long as he stays on the ground, he is crushing bases. And yeah, check this out. What a crazy starting location right here. I never would have thought to try and enter in right here, but he's got very specific objectives he wants to get inside that base. Town Hall is definitely one of those objectives, and he's looking at how far can you get in there with that main push, following that wall wrecker. Are they going to go into that Town Hall? Yes. Then you've got a jump spell, and you open up this compartment with that jump spell. All of a sudden, you can reach all the rest of the splash right around here, except for like 1 wizard tower and 1 multi. But you're going to get deeper into the core of that base, and you're going to get most of the rest of that splash damage taken out, letting your bats get it done for you on the backside with those 2 freezes. Main push still coming through. Looks like he's still got all 4 healers at this point, and you know those level 5 healers in there are doing some excellent work, keeping Pekka's healed, keeping bowlers healed, just really keeping that entire push, keeping those heroes alive, switching off, healing them, and just really keeping them up. Beautiful freeze on that wizard tower. Love that timing. Holy moly. Gonna get another freeze down on that multi, so bats are gonna die on this. They're not gonna be able to take down the multi and the wizard tower before that wears off, but they got a ton of value over here before they even wrapped around and got a defense over here as well. So the only defense left in this base is that multi, but his level 60 queen reaches over the wall, crushes it. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. We still got healers, we still got Pekkas, we still got a king, warden, so many troops left. Base is crushed. Down to our last 12v12 triple from Hex this war. And here we go. What a crazy base. These guys ran some funky bases for sure. And this, look at this, we got this little dead space right here. That is such a great little area to take advantage of. You can send bowlers in right here, and you know they're not going to try and wrap around. They can't reach any of this stuff in here from out here, so bowlers definitely going in that base if they're dropped right here. Only way they might wander is down this way, but he's got Pekka's funneling that off. Once again, starting from the opposite side of the town hall, making sure that his path is going to take him to that town hall. Wall wrecker's going to get him in half the way. Jump spell's going to get him in the rest of the way. Gets it down early enough to make sure that Pekkas don't get distracted, start beating the wrong walls, keeps them moving in the right direction. Look at that wall wrecker still going in there. Dang. There we go. Bowlers are on it. Ice Golem, beautiful warden ability, going to save all those troops from that Giga Bomb Blast. Well done. Now we've still got some splash left in this base. This is the only splash left on this side, so he targets this side. He's going to use those 2 freezes to get past that multi-target Inferno and keep those bats moving all the way around here until they run into some of the splash over here. But we got all the Pekkas and heroes over there, so this splash here might very well be gone by the time the bats get to it, and that's exactly how this is going to play out. 2 freezes, gets them through the multi, and they're just on to point defenses now. This last remaining wizard tower getting ready to go down, and just like that, this base is wrecked. Love the cleanup wizards there. You never know what you're going to get as far as a split of Pekkas getting out of the base, cleaning stuff up. Sometimes you even have a few bowlers helping, but you're going to want to have at least a couple wizards in your comp to help that trash ring because Pekkas are slow. Even though they're dominant, they are slow, and you can time fail on this if you don't bring any cleanup or if you don't save any cleanup, so beware of that. Beautiful 12v12. 12 pack from Hex. Just crazy stuff. Now we're going to get into his Town Hall 11 hits on this Hexathon. There we go. His original mastery. Well, I don't know. When I first got into WHF, Hex was all about the miners, and I think he had been for quite a while. Miners just kind of always been his thing. He's always been very good at them, and gonna bust out a beautiful queen charge miner attack on this one. Look at this, and that's not a queen charge at all. I realized he had 34 miners, and I'm like, I don't think that's a queen charge. So he's just going to be walking around the side here where he can reach both these air defenses. They're not going to be able to pick off his healers since there's a Hound Loon in the CC. You guys know the drill. Poison the Loon, ignore the Hound, just keep it. Oh my god, his queen died. Oh no, he must have missed his queen ability and she goes down super early, or maybe he got the ability and she was just taking a ton of fire. But oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah, I would think he probably wanted to get a little bit extra out of his queen than that. But the healers do switch off to the miners, but that's not as good as staying on that queen, because through the core of the base, they're going to take a lot of shots from air defenses. They're going to eat a lot of seeking air mines, like you saw one go down to just a second ago. But you're still going to get some value from them, sticking to those miners and healing them. If they can stay away from air defenses and stay away from getting targeted, then you get pretty decent value from them, as long as they make halfway intelligent choices and stick with decent sized groups of miner. But what normally ends up happening is right here. They decide to heal the Warden instead, who's almost never taking any significant damage whatsoever, and leave the miners out to dry. But either way, guys, it's gonna be enough. His spells were obviously on point because this base is wrecked, just trying to work their way through the rest of the trash and that troll Tesla farm out there now. Now we're going to go down to number 20, another 11v11 hit, and since it's Hex, it's going to be a ground attack. Let's see what he's got cooking for number 20. Queen charge hogs this time, so you're going to see variety, definitely, but it's probably not going to fly. Going to take this base down with hogs. Excuse me. Here we go, got a Pekka. Over here, doing some funneling over there. We got a king doing some funneling over here. No jumps. Oh, in this composition. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's getting late. I'm recording late right now. And gonna be using that stone slammer to break into the base. Very nicely done. Cuts out this side of the trash building and this side right here. Getting that queen to charge right into the middle there. Going after that eagle artillery. One drop from the stone slammer was all it took to open up access to the entire core of the base, and the eagle artillery is going to charge straight through that hound. Look at how he delays that poison spell. Instead of poisoning right away on that loon as it comes out, now these guys that are, a lot better than me, like Hex, wait, they're patient with that poison. They let the hound get out, they let that hound get down to about half health, then they place the poison. That way the poison is going to have an effect on the loon too, but more importantly, it's going to catch a lot of those lava pups coming out. Like half of them or more in that poison. They just die fast, and it makes your queen charge that much quicker. If you're not taking any other damage, you can definitely save it from having to use a rage spell on it. But just a really nice little trick when you got a queen charge a hound CC, which you have to do a lot in competition. Oh my gosh, look at that healer switch off to the hogs. Oh gosh, I'm not sure I'm not sure if he wanted that. Because Queen could, if she stayed alive, she's got access over here. I mean, she could get so. Oh my God, the healer switched back to the Queen. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Ah, jeez. I bet he was laughing when he saw that. Healers bounce out off the Queen entirely, go to the Hog Riders, heal them for a while, and then bounce back to the Queen. That is some insane luck right there, having the healers come back. Normally when those healers bounce, they are gone. But there we go. They go ahead and switch back the Queen. Because of that, she's able to grab these extra 3 defenses, which one of those was in a bomb tower over there. So, you know, obviously that's a very high value defense, especially if it's on the back end of a hog attack. So yeah, very, very nice. The healers decided to do that for him. Let's 4 times this. Once again, base is crushed. Another beautiful attack by Hex himself. Now, gonna go to enemy team number 24. Let's see what he's got cooking on this one. I don't know. Miners or hogs? I'm betting one or the other. Oh my gosh, he's doing a Pekka Bo Bat at Town Hall 11. I don't know why I don't see him do it that much at Town Hall 11, but he's gonna wreck this base with it. I love it. I know I like Pekka Bo Bat at Town Hall 11. Here we go, guys. Pekka coming down, making that funnel. Queen also going to come down. Going to start this off with a little bit of charge, it looks like. But where is his Queen going to go? I think she's going left. She takes out this building and this building. She's going to go over here to the left, which is exactly what he's planning. Oh my gosh, very nicely done. Since there's not a space between these buildings, she can reach both of those from the inside corners right here, which really keeps her from walking out and around and keeping going. Very nice job spotting that. God, what a great Queen Charger this guy is. Check this out, you guys. Now, I don't know how he's going to deal with all this over here unless they just end up pathing over that way. I mean, I guess they do have access to this, but still, that's not quite all the way over here. I'm really interested to see where these bats are going to come down and be played and get some value. Or who knows, maybe he just decided to swag all the bats on this attack. Sure enough, Pekka's worked their way over to that side of the base. Oh my God. He might actually swag the bats on this. This is crazy. Guys, look at the rest of this base. It's all gone. We got like one bomb tower on the right-hand side. This is insanity. He does play the bat spells. I am not 100% convinced that he even needed to do that. Where is his Queen? Is she in this mix somewhere? Wow, she is. Oh my God, you guys, this base was super wrecked. One thing that I've learned from watching Hex do his Pekka Bo Bat attacks is to be more patient with the bats. I tend to like get my 2 rages down on that core push and then I start bats. And he doesn't do that. And so I've really tried to learn that from him and be way more patient. Let the rest of the attack develop really far into it, and then finally play those bat spells, and they're going to have a lot less to work through. Wow, that base was crushed. Swagged a spell. Arguably could have swagged many more spells if he felt like it. Wow, that base was super wrecked, you guys. So, wow, insane war from Hex, but, I mean, this is nothing new. He's been just an amazingly consistent clasher for a very long time. So very nice to see that finally manifest as a 12v12 12 pack. So weird to say that, hard to say that. I want to say 6-pack, and I'm like, no, he got 2 of those 12v12. Just absolute insanity. Hex, buddy, I'm glad you're on our side. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you guys for joining me for this Hexathon. It was a lot of fun. He has some amazing attacks. And guys, if you have not already, check out the details below my videos. In there, you're going to find links to all my social media, including my Discord server, which is the best place to get a hold of me. You're going to find links to Twitch. I stream on Twitch as well. So be sure to give me a follow there. Also, guys, WHF family, always recruiting max 10s, 11s, and 12s. That means actually max heroes, walls, offense, defense, everything. It's a minimum requirement. That way when you join, you don't have to worry about farming. All you have to worry about is improving your Clash skills. And that's what WHF family does. Build you up to be a better Clash of Clans player. It's working for me. Worked for you guys as well. It's an amazing place to clash. With that, guys, I will see you in the next video.